From the land of the rising sun, this is the Great Akuma.
Slick Willie, what do you know about the Great Akuma, man?
Watched him in action at our last show in
I'm sorry, Slick Willie. It's time. It's time.
Tiger!
For the Great Tiger. Tiger.
In the sanctuary, the Great Tiger.
Tiger. Oh, here he goes. It's a tiger.
Tiger. There's no one more hype than Tiger.
Man, wow. Understand, this is one of the most formidable tag teams in the world. Great Akuma and the Great Tiger together. You said you saw the Kudos show, man, so you saw them team up. What did you think?
Well, I believe this is the first time those two, that was their first tag team match together, right?
Correct.
I was uncertain of what they were going to be able to do, but they had that win against Adam Wick and KJ Reynolds at Showdown, and I thought it was a pretty decisive and dominant win. These two have to be in the conversation at some point to challenge for those tag team titles.
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, they're already undefeated.
We'll have to see if they remain so tonight.
And they got matching gear now. I didn't even notice that.
It's beautiful.
Whoa. Whoa.
Introducing first, from straight out of Touchdown, weighing 220 pounds, he is the Celtic mercenary, Thomas Bailey.
Listen, man, Thomas Bailey is a rookie, but that boy had a show on against Chuck Cole that I never thought I would see. And now he's got a tag team partner.
I mean, Thomas Bailey's young, he's hungry, and he took Chuck to the limit on that one. I'm impressed by him.
And his partner,
Uh-oh.
I'm a sucker for good synth music.
Man, and Thomas Bailey, his tag team partner, likes to be.
from the Western Dojo, weighing 207 pounds, the Lone Wolf, Daniel Wolf.
Listen, this is going to be a battle right here. I mess with Jordan every month and talk to him about, there was a time I was in the dojo with the Lone Wolf.
I need to tell you something. I believe you were in the dojo.
Thank you, because he doesn't believe it.
I believe you.
But with that being said, do you understand the level of martial arts expertise that's going to go down tonight?
We are looking at three absolute experts in the martial arts and one heck of a brawler. It's going to be insane to watch the strikes, the speed, the agility, and I'm really curious to see how they play off each other. We might get more of a martial arts battle than a pro wrestling match.
This is like if Bruce Lee went against Chun-Li and it went against Kung Fu Fui.
I remember Kung Fu Fui.
That's what this is.
Nice deep cut.
Man,
Did you get the crown? Did you get that at the dojo? Or?
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
You earned this like a black belt. Man, I don't know, man. And I'm going to tell you, Wolf has had some of the hardest battles with Black Platinum in the last couple months. But he ain't never went against nothing like Great Tiger. Do you understand we got a Wolf and a Tiger in one match?
And they're taking it to each other right now. Wolf versus Tiger, who will have the upper hand. Meanwhile, Akuma and Bailey absolutely landing hard blows on each other. Oh my goodness, look at the teamwork. Double suplexes.
Right on the back of their heads, both of them.
That is some impressive teamwork.
And
from
it's so
Akuma and
wild
Tiger.
because Akuma and Tiger, they're so different of people, but they work so well together.
Sometimes you just cannot anticipate a collaboration like them. Sometimes it works, and in this case, it definitely works.
Man, I was actually talking to Tiger earlier tonight in the locker room. You know what he told me? Tiger! That's all he said.
Yeah, he's got a limited vocabulary.
Yeah, but when he said it, I knew exactly what he meant.
Oh my
As
God.
they hit the Hart
Nice.
Foundation clothesline.
Nice tag team work there.
I do speak Tigerese, if you don't know, by the way.
How do you say, what's my name?
Tiger.
That's good. Ooh, huge forearms. Ooh, massive chop to Daniel Wolf. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What was I just saying, Whip? What was
Why
I just
in the
saying?
world are the tag team champions, Studio 86, coming out to watch this match? Wait a minute, where they going?
Studio 86 making their way down to myself and Whip Dog.
What are y'all doing here, man?
What we're doing is we're taking over this position right here.
Hey, I mean,
Fellas, it's great to see you.
We're the
Oh, that's
tag
camera.
team.
I'm waving at the mic there, brother. We just want to get a front row seat of the competition.
We're the tag team champions. Who would know better? Who can add more insight to this than the best tag team there is?
I mean, because who would think the commentary team would do that, right?
No. You guys are doing a fine job, I'm sure, but you know you can't beat greatness. What do you got to say here?
I didn't listen to anything you guys were talking about. I was in there watching the match right there.
Maserati, Rick, you are scouting right now.
Oh yeah.
All right, well,
You gotta look at the new young blood coming up. Look at it.
do you guys mind if we at least go back to the action?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, as you can see, Akuma is taking it to Thomas Bailey in the corner right now. And Studio 86, have you ever seen a team like Great Tiger, Great Akuma, man? Like, you guys are great. I've seen you guys do super kicks, but you've never seen a martial arts team like this before.
First of all, you know, I'll give them this. They're pretty good wrestlers, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate their karate skills probably a 3 to be generous. Yeah, I mean, not everybody can be trained by Elvis Presley like myself.
Okay.
Classically trained
Absolutely.
by the king.
Well, speaking of train, if you look at the other side, the Lone Wolf, man, he's come a long way in the last couple of months. He's had a lot of battles with Black Platinum, Marcus Porter, but as you can see, his body is changing. He's getting more focused, and he's taking it to Akuma right now. Does that make you nervous at all?
It does not make me nervous, but look at that. That is some grade A karate. I would rate that at least a 4.5 right there.
Out of
10. Out of
what?
10. Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Fine.
mean, hey, everyone's a critic, right?
Hey, until they prove otherwise, guys, I'm not wrong.
Now, Studio 86, we know you guys have had some of the best tag team competition. You guys have beat all of them. I cannot deny that. But again, you've never went against a team like the Great Akuma and the Great Tiger, or even Thomas Bailey and Great Lone Wolf like that.
Absolutely not. And we are open to the challenge of either one of these teams. I look forward to working with either one of these teams and working them right into the ground.
Now, if you get turned around like that and Great Akuma start putting that fist to your face, what are you going to do?
Look at those chops.
I'm not going to be happy about it. I'll tell you that. Every one of those connected right to the jaw. That was impressive.
Akuma into the corner.
As he whips him into the corner and reverses it. Now, you guys see right now Lone Wolf is down. Now, Willie, what do you think, man? If he makes that tag to the Great Tiger, this place is going to explode, dog.
Tiger. That's right. Now, this is a situation where he absolutely has to get to his partner. This is a desperation tag, but Thomas Bailey cutting him off right away.
You got him. That's good tag team wrestling right there. Cutting the ring off, keeping the momentum in your corner. That's good tag team wrestling for a young competitor there. Oh, boy.
Thunder Dad in the way. Oh, my God. Big tag to Great
Tiger's
Tiger.
in.
And he's on fire.
Great Tiger's in. Tiger versus Wolf.
That was like kicking one of Studio 86. That's like kicking the other Studio 86. I mean, not kicking you guys.
Nope, you got to give credit where credit's due. He's a house of fire. He's in, and all of those moves are landing. This is why they tried to cut him off, and they failed.
Woo!
Massive kick to
the
Thomas
head.
Bailey.
That's like if Maserati Rick gets hit with that move. Maserati Rick, what are you going to do?
That right there. You see what happened right there?
I was looking the other way.
That's good tag team wrestling.
That's why you're scouting right now.
That's good tag team wrestling. It's illegal.
Now, I've got to ask you guys,
Oh, big kick to the chest.
is there a team out of these two, a team that you can see yourself facing over the other? Is there a team that you're more excited to work with than the other? Or you want
Right
everybody?
here, I think he might be done for.
Big double knee to the
knee.
face. I think that's ball game right there, fellas. You can count to 100. You, as I just called it, you can count to 100. It was over with. You got a big win off.
The Great Tiger and the Great Akuma.
And they looking right at you, too. And they looking right at those tag team championships. What do you got to say, man?
I'll give you this, Whip. That was a good call on your part. You called it. You could have counted to 100. I got some business to take care of.
Where you going? Slick Willie, where they going?
Studio 86 is
Uh-oh, look at that stare down.
classic stare down. Bill Martell and Maserati Rick staring down the Great Tiger and the Great Akuma.
Great Tiger, Great Akuma, with another victory here in NWCW.
Say it with your chest,
The great ones. The great ones, another victory. Akuma, how does it feel? Tiger.
Oh, no, I can't believe you said that live.
Can you translate?
Can you hit the dump button?
Can you translate?
I want a second. Somebody has to, we got to censor that, man. We can't say that on air.
I'm glad that the Berkeley citizens.
Watch your mouth. Uh-oh.
I knew that one. Yes! Look at that. Did you get all that? Well, I'm glad the children of Berkeley are not fluent in Tiger.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you something. Even if you don't speak Tigerese, you know exactly what he was saying.
He did not have to say a whole lot to make a statement to Studio 86.